And welcome to the stream. Yes, in fact, we are live, both here and on the YouTubes. Hello, good evening, and welcome to the stream. Yes, okay, so we've got audio on YouTube. I've had a few issues with that. What I am seeing, however, is I can't see any audio coming from the game on YouTube. Why not? No filters on it. If anyone's watching YouTube, can you confirm whether or not you can actually hear audio from the game? Beer o'clock, everyone. Yeah, there seems to be some issue with the YouTube feed. Check 1, 2. One, two, three. Test, test, test. I've just got a spinning circle. Oh, great start, YouTube. Test, test. Test, test. Right, the mic is working, but the game audio isn't. Oh, God, right. Why? Oh, dear, 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 dear. Dearie me. I have no game audio, but no idea why I have no game audio. Dear, I do apologise for this. This is rather annoying. So, apologies, everybody looking at the tiny screen on Twitch. I'll go to the live screen, there you go. For some reason, the YouTube feed is just... I don't even know what it's just not working. It's showing output here, but I'm not seeing anything on the channel. Yep, it ain't there, it's just playing the channel trailer. Nothing coming up there. Okay, I'm just gonna... No, I'll let it do its update. Maybe that'll fix it. I don't know. Okay, OBS is working now. Audio is all set to everything normally. Nothing's changed in 5 years. It's got nothing to do with OBS not picking up game audio, though, Aguntus. But thanks for the input. Is this going to be some silly-ass Windows permissions thing? Could be, couldn't it? God, I do not like Windows 11 and audio is a bad time. See, OBS, Streamlabs OBS is fine. You can see the game audio and everything. Oh my god. No, I've got no idea. Everything, all the settings are correct. It's nothing to do with that. Oh dear, dear, dear. Why would it not capture it? That's just... yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh dear. Is it something to do with the hook device? It's turning into a total mess. I've changed nothing since yesterday. Why have things changed? Right, it's now broadcasting, but on OBS itself, there's no meter showing for the audio output for the game. None. And I can't make it see it, even though all settings are entirely correct. There's just... yeah, there's no rhyme or reason for it. Why would it not? Let's just check what the audio sounds like on the stream. There's just... yeah, there's no rhyme or reason for it. Why would it not? Let's just check what the audio sounds like on the stream. Yeah, just me. I sound great. Why does it not pick up the game? Anyone just joining over on YouTube, I do apologise. For some reason, OBS has decided it doesn't like audio from the game. Let's just double check all this audio settings in the game. Is the game doing something weird? Output device is correct. Input device is correct. But as far as OBS is concerned, we don't have any audio from this game. Well, it's just going to have to be that then. Don't know what else I can do at this point. Robo-Taurus, I hear audio from the game. Yes. Are you on YouTube listening to it? Try resetting OBS and stream. Yes, thank you. Done it twice. See, I suspected something was wrong. Here's OBS. So there's my voice speaking. Here's where the game audio should be. Here's what the game audio should be on. Main device. You can see there's nothing happening in that little VDU. There's no output showing. So OBS is picking me up. Missed that. Yeah, it's YouTube that's got the issue. But for some reason OBS doesn't. If I go into the settings, audio, all the bit rates are correct. Desktop audio. I've got extras because it's a music production thing, interface, but that's its normal default for this sort of thing, and it has been since 2015. Because I was using OBS to record AO tutorials and such. Your voice doesn't sound right. Oh, Christ on a bike. Windows 11 and fucking audio. Does my voice sound weird on Twitch? Your voice is too crispy. Crispy? Oh, Christ, what's it doing over there then? Oh, my God. Crispy voice. Okay. I'm not sure what you mean by crispy. Let's have a listen. I'm not sure what you mean by crispy. Let's have a listen. I'm not sure what you mean by crispy. Let's have a listen. I'm not sure what you mean by crispy. Let's have a listen. No, it's just going to repeat. Or like very spacious. Like very spacious. Yeah, I can hear it. It's almost like there's a chorus effect on it. Is it something to do with that? Okay, has that made it any better? Test 1 2 1 2. Yeah, but I can't hear anything on Twitch now. Oh my God. Ay, 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 ay. Okay, I've got no audio coming back on Twitch now, but I can see it going out. YouTube. How is YouTube doing on audio? I'm not hearing anything come back. I still have no game audio going out to YouTube, but now I can't hear anything coming back on either one. Is it Chrome that's goofed or something? Yeah, it sounded like has Windows gone and switched on one of its awful Windows 11 dogshit things that I hate. Spatial sound off. For fuck's sake, no one wants that. Right, it's using the wrong... It's just for some reason has now jumped to a random device that isn't connected. Got a plan. Unplug it and plug it back in again. Audio enhancement, no audio enhancements whatsoever. Thank you very much. No audio enhancements there. No, I can't hear the game at all. It's now a crazy sound. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, I can't hear the game at all now. Yeah, the game is... I have no game audio. Yeah, I can't... When I put the stream on here, 1 2 1 2. Oh, fucking Jesus Christ! Now it's doing this. Right, do I have any audio coming back on YouTube? One, two, do I have audio? I'm going to cry now. It's not bitrate. I just looked at that. Chrome up, Discord up. Okay. So 24-bit 48 and microphone 24-bit 48 hertz. All the other stuff off. And I've got no audio coming from Chrome. I've got Chrome playing in front of me, but no audio coming from it. Okay. Right, just reconnected it again. 24-bit 48. And microphone 24-bit 48 hertz. It's working, but it sounds awful. Holy cow, that's bad. Now you sound great on Twitch. Sounds fine on Twitch. Oh God, we're halfway there. Let's have a look on Twitch. Right, Twitch, have we reached normality? Right, Twitch, have we reached normality? Well, I sound normal on Twitch, but on YouTube, God knows. Right, I'm going to just stop trying to stream to YouTube for a minute. OBS is not detecting the game. This is where the game should be showing. Desktop audio. Properties. There you go. Speakers, M-Track. M-Audio, M-Track. That's what it should be. Okay. Start the game. Guess we'll find out in a second if it's going to decide to work. We've got game audio.
I dream of it, amongst the wild threads of history and the myriad of paths. My path saw the Imperium rise from the ashes left in the wake of the Great
Left
Revolt.
side.
Thou shalt not make a machine in the likeness of the human mind.
What? It's only working on the left side? What do you mean? It's coming left and right. when I just listen back now on Twitch, it's louder than... That's one of the stupid fucking enhancements that nobody asked for and nobody wants in Windows 11. That's called voice focus. It's complete garbage. Okay, now the fucking sound control panel doesn't work. Windows 11, you're not worth it. Voice focus is what does that, this thing. So I'll turn it off. Start test. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't you focus my voice like in a terrible format. Test. 1, 2, 3, 4, don't you focus my voice like in a terrible format. That's coming out left side. Oh, Jesus. H. Christ on a bike. Yes, down mixed to mono because it's a mono feed and a singular microphone. On the output going out, it's showing us both on the same side. When I watch back on YouTube, on Twitch, and watch back on YouTube, on Twitch, and watch back on... Oh, I've got, what's it monitoring? I've accidentally turned on. Monitor off. Speakers. We've got speakers twice, so that's got rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, I should just be the one now. Okay, I should just be the one now. No, there's more than one feed. Monitoring is off on all of them. See, this is what pisses me off. You get everything set, everything's working great. You do the stream, you log off, you go to bed, you get about your day, you come back, you switch it all on again, and fucking nothing works. Windows fucking 11, I hate it. Oh, can I go back to Windows 10 yet? Oh my god. What is the deal? My god. I'm hearing it twice. I'm hearing the voice. I'm just going to shut down the other OBS. Is it the other OBS? I'm just going to shut down... No, it's not the other OBS. Why is it? Why am I coming through twice? Okay, that's another audio feed off. Okay, that's another audio feed off. Okay, that's another audio feed off. Okay, that's worked. No, Robotaurus, it's not YouTube. Okay, here's Streamlabs OBS. See that? Speakers, that's the game and anything my computer's doing. That is me speaking into a microphone. See there? That's me in a microphone. That's the game or whatever else my computer's doing. Now, if I start the other OBS, so I can stream simultaneously to YouTube. There's me speaking, and this should be desktop audio. Exactly the same setting. Turn that off. Does that help? Oh, speakers. Yeah, that's correct. On one, that's correct. Doesn't need any others. Disable any windows looking. Da-da-da. Okay, so this should be moving the same as the one over there, but it's not. We just have a soundless game stream over on YouTube. That's great. Oh my god. Yeah, okay, no stream to YouTube tonight. It's just not working. Oh my god. What the hell? What is this? Knee charge. What? Excuse me, what? I just pressed inventory. I didn't press knee charge. Or alt. Is my alt key sticking? Oh, fucking nothing's working tonight. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Why is knee charge an item on the floor? Abilities. How did I drop an ability? There's knee charge. Oh, Jesus H. This is fun. Oh, God, God. Yeah, Windows 11, bad idea. By the way, did I see developer update? No, I didn't see that. Game announcements. Oh wow, roadmap. Fine. Woo, right, hold the show. Developer update, roadmap and future plans. Everyone, it's been a while. I punched out our last letter, and people have been chomping at the bit. Hear more about any plans for the future. People feel the communication around issues in the game have been lacking. We're focused on improving that with the percentage of the team having their well-earned and state-mandated vacations. This is true. Customer service and the community team have not always had access to the developers who can answer their every question. We've played a lot of whack-a-mole with bugs, cheats, exploits. During the July month of summer, we've banned thousands of cheaters, fixed a bunch of duplication and exploit bugs, continued working on stability of the game, working to achieve a cadence of patches that allows us time to make stable and consistent fixes. Yeah, you don't want a patch that breaks everything. Live game, while being fast enough to address the issues like exploits before they get too far out of control. Live game development is a blend of reactivity and long-term planning. This week, Games Home, we're going to be talking about Chapter 2 free update, the Lost Harvest DLC. Okay then. Chapter 2. Main story continues. Character recustomization, social dynamic encounter, social hub contracts, new deep desert layouts, new archetype armors, new hairstyles and tattoos for anyone that cares. Lost Harvest, new vehicle, new contract chain and unique locations, cool. New base building, cool. New armor and weapons skins, okay. January, March next year, broken lands are shattered plains of barren rock, known for their fearsome raiders. Okay, cosmetics. April, June next year. The water shipper families are at war, fighting for control of the polar caps of... Okay, really cool. Very, very cool. We're playing along in vehicle salvaging system. Cobalt paste vehicle inventory. We're adjusting the volume of the infamous cobalt paste and adding more slots to the assault vehicle inventory. Nice. We'll also be adding a cargo container that can be carried by the carrier ornithopter. Also very cool. Instant deep desert loot. The constant camping and queuing of deep desert testing stations leads to frustrating experience where people arrive at an empty testing station. I'm going to change these to instant dungeons. Yeah, cool. We're going to change these to be more in line with the rest of the game. Offline notifications about important events. Okay. In addition to the current Okay, there's a lot to read through there. I don't think I want to read the whole thing out on stream, but yeah, that's looking pretty cool. Yeah, I had not seen that. Thank you for bringing that up. That's very, very cool. And community announcement. Yeah, they're going to be at Gamescom. I'll probably watch that. If they've got a watch along, I'll definitely do it. Definitely do it. I don't know what the fluff that is, though. That's some sort of a bug. Have we got crap weather? Have we reduced visibility for the Coriolis Storm Monday? Yeah, it's not that bad, actually. I mean, it's not ideal. It's not that bad. I built a new water thing because I think the refining contract is the clear winner. Oh, it's already, view decree. Refining contract. So that's what won, unsurprisingly. It was so far ahead of everything else. The next highest had like 6,000 votes, and the next highest had like I don't know, 300. It was pretty much a dead cert, given everyone's now got access to stuff. So I built one of these. So it's been doing the do there, happily chunnering away. So how much water have we got total? Well, let's look at the large water container. So 238, and that is it still trickling in? Yes, it's still trickling in. Nice. And see the status of a base and equipment on the phone. Was that in there? Oh, I need to read it properly, don't I? I need to read it properly. All that said... Well, I've cleared my deep desert base. Oh no, it was my own thought, yeah. Can we get can we get text alerts if our base is about to disintegrate? Yeah, that would be quite handy. Well, I'm on holiday this week. Oh, do I need to make more wire? I need more copper wire. Can I make it here? No. It's in chests and all that. Okay, let's make a bunch of it. Let's just make 10. Ooh, okay. Calm down. That's just weird. Can I pick it up? No, no idea how that bloody happened. Might need to build new engine. I'm thinking I need to maybe build a new engine. It's getting a bit rough and ready, that one. Have I got the mats to quickly make one? I wouldn't mind making a Mark 6 engine for it, just for the lols, you know. I don't think you can make the Mark 6 on the advanced. I think you need the big one to do that. So engine Mark 5, yep, I can make another one. Mark 6, I've probably got the materials for it, but I don't think I can build it on that machine. That's Mark 5. Tri-forged hydraulic piston. That's deep desert loop. I've got everything else though. I don't think it's worth it. I'll just make another Mark 5 engine. For what I use it for. Doesn't look that badly damaged there, does it? Okay, now I can't put the engine back in. Are you shitting me? What, I dropped both of them? Or did I just reattach it? Oh, it must be there because it's flying. Okay. Interesting. Sorry, I've got the albatross wings. I don't glide any faster, like it said you would. No, it's a quest item. Quest items don't take any space. I know what you mean. A lot of people ask that. I said, "Why is?" I can't look at my inventory now. I'm in the deep desert. Right, this still thinks it's broadcasting, but I don't think I am. Let's go and have a look. Am I still live on YouTube somehow? No, it only thinks I am. Okay. I think I need to remove that. It worked amazingly, but no, don't reboot. Atomfall's installed? What? I thought I uninstalled that. Oh. 80 gig of hard drive space gone missing. Right, okay, let's go out. DD. Let's go play. I didn't ask you to update, I asked you to... No. Okay. I'm just seeing if it can finally pick up game audio or not. Nope. No game audio. No any audio, just me for some reason. Yeah, no idea. OBS has just gone tits up and I can't broadcast to YouTube. I'm sorry. Oh, some of us are not taking our bases down yet. Yeah, so the ring, Xantra's signet ring, Ixion decoder, I can't get rid of them. But, you know, you can't drop them, you can't put them in the chest. But apparently they're quest items, and that means they do not take up an inventory slot or give you any carry weight, or they shouldn't. They're taking a slot? No. You can see the slot count there. So... let's go somewhere where I can empty my inventory. Well, anyway, it's all safe sand here, isn't it? Right, okay. So... Can I drop that? No. So you see, slots 0 of 35. See that there? I've still got volume. Can't drop it. Can't delete it. Did not need to bring all of this with me, actually, but there you go. Yeah, that's what I'm wearing. Yeah, that 30 is this, you know, so Alex pick, Kynes cutlery, a couple of bandages. It doesn't actually mention their volume or weight, but yeah, they are there. Where are we going? We're going there. Might have a look at some of those outposts as well, because they're starting to drop nicely. We got a very happy, bouncy ornithopter there. Yeah, I think that 30 is just the equipment I have on. But yeah, I've done it before where I've completely stripped the character, put everything into chests in a base, and yeah, they don't take up inventory slots.
Who's that?
Oh, I hate when you get two of these bastards. Force them into ranged. Go. Fuck's sake! Oh, for fucking...
Enemy found. Shield on.
What fucking checkpoint? Where the fuck are you putting me, game? You should put me at the dungeon. E5? Fucking there? Are you nuts? There? Oh my god. work. Oh wait, I've got me plane, haven't I? It's supposed to spawn you at the dungeon entrance, not fucking out in the middle of the deep desert. Jesus H. Christ. And that gun should have downed the unshielded mob that came in the room, and I hit him. But it didn't. That should have downed them in one. Right, let's try that again. We storm through these without any issues. Yeah, 2 melee mobs, it's like you can't do shit. Oh, mind you, I should probably, while I'm inside here, swap that for that. Where are you? Frick. Yeah, you! Yeah, I should have downed him. There you go. That's more like it. Maybe it was lag or something? I don't think I picked anything up. Oh, that. Oh, that was so worth coming back for. More like it. It is running ropey, isn't it? What the? It's like, it just feels like the game is running ropey. You know, like, it's kind of laggy and unresponsive. It's just not... Ah, what's going on? Like I'm doing things that should work and they're not just, you know. Well, yeah, but I should have a revival spawn point at the entrance to the dungeon. That's how it normally works. I used to do that and everyone said, oh, you don't need to do that. The entrance to the dungeon is where you'll spawn in. And it looks like the game just didn't create one. Like, vehicle respawn? What? Vehicles in my inventory. What do you mean?
Someone's here.
Is my aim just so off tonight or something?
Need to reload.
That's more like it. Yeah, me. You know, when you're like, wait a minute, this is not how this goes. Yeah, so I don't know what the hell's going on there. Unfortunately, the VOD will be the YouTube stream, the Twitch stream, which unfortunately is much lower bitrate and resolution, which is a shame, but nothing I can do about that. I don't know what's gone on with OBS. Never had that before, though. Whenever it couldn't capture the game, just unplugging the audio device and popping it back out again would fix it, so... Alright, so from here I actually want to go... Where are you? Where was my... Yeah, my what's it base was there, and then just some distance north. Yeah, Forgotten Cave we want to go to. I've already taken down my deep desert base because everything gets reset tomorrow anyway. See if I can get another Halleck's pick, which is the fast rapier, but does the same damage as like a replica sword. Only it's much faster. Or it's the third faster, I'm not sure which, but yeah, it feels a hell of a lot faster. Yeah, I've had it where I've died out in the deep desert dungeon and it's respawned me just at the entrance to the dungeon. It's been fine. And everyone said that's what it does, and I was like, well, yeah, it seems that you're absolutely right. So, yeah, we'll go with that, you know. Mobs out here, though. All of the kettle of fish to the A-row. Definitely tougher, hit harder, etc. You gotta respect them. You go charging in there willy-nilly, you're gonna end up dead very fast. Even in a heavy armor build, you're not gonna have a good time. Nearly 3 in here. Let's get up to full health, why don't we? Okay. How many are coming out? Just one? Gotcha. Okay. There's usually one more somewhere. But same again. Filter extractor. But, you know, carbide parts. Ooh, Maybe it's the other cave I'm thinking of. Oh, there is another chest up here. Yeah, improved Holtzman, worth picking up. Okay. Worm over there. Where's the other one? Is it BC C7? Forgotten cave over there. 12,000. It seems clearer in the deep desert than it does in Hager Basin. Go figure. Yeah, if you look at the hummingbird wings, it's supposed to give you 180 albatross wings, rather. So, where are we? Wing module, albatross wing module Mark 5. Okay. And then if we go to wherever they are. Hummingbird. Where's... Every time you zone, it's scary. Van Pre. Van Pre 72 is following. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so quickly research. Was it plastinium? No, I'm sure it was only duraluminum. Albatross Mark 5, show stats. Oh, glide speed 170. Ah, is it the Mark 6s that are 180? Is that what it is? Ah, right, fair enough. You do lose less height as you're gliding, though. That I have noticed. Maybe it was slightly low on the horizon marker. Should be able to make 12k without having to fly upwards again. But below 500, I don't feel comfortable in the deep desert with flying worms, etc. So we're just going to do it like that. Ship down there, but let's not be distracted. Go where we're going. Monty Python Albatross. Albatross. Yeah, pretty much. No, we had such good fun last night in the deep desert, taking the carrier and crawler out. You know, they introduced the vehicle bounce, so people can't... Oh God, do we have to have the terrifying horror movie stab music every time you cross into a different zone in the deep desert. Christ on a bike. It's horrible. I've totally lost my thread now. Oh well. It'll come back to me. I was going to talk about something else. It was probably related to Monty Python, but... Yeah, it looked like someone had tried to build a big base over this outpost. And I don't know if they hit a no-build area and then realised, oops, and then took it down. But yeah, this just got all these weird, like, whatever this is here. They just kind of left it. Oh, someone's parked their carrier here. Oh, is that sheltered down there, is it? Oh no, it's an assault. Awesome player. Hey there. Yes! Alex pick again. Cool. Got 3 now. Well, I've got 2 spare and the one I'm using. I didn't have to put up a fight. I guess they cleared it already. Yeah, the deep desert's a whole new animal now. With the node distribution, the way they've done it since the last patch, is just amazing. So much better. So less, you know, in the PvE area at least, there was like 4 or 5 nodes dotted around, half a dozen various... Oh, I think I just went over a Landstrad control point. Yeah, so you'd get like a couple of places there, and people would just build their base right on top of it, so you couldn't even get to it. It was ridiculous, you know. And I can get people doing that and then building a buggy there to mine the same node over and over again every 45 minutes or whatever. But now, that's just, there's no point. I can see that sparkly thing down there, 2 of them, that's titanium. There's no need to do it anymore. It's as abundant as aluminum. So, you know, just build your mining base. Those are the ones that go for $1 million on the... It is, yeah. But it's too useful to me to sell it as a melee weapon. It's the melee weapon I would absolutely use. Because I like the faster rapier and dagger melee combat than the slower swords, which always had the bigger damage, but that has the bigger damage and the faster speed. So it's kind of a no-brainer. That's what I'm going to want to use. Yeah, Halleck's pick. So, see there, damage per hit 138.5 versus 139, which is what the slower swords have got, but their attack speed is 100 versus 139. So yeah, Halleck's pick, if you pick one up, I mean, it depends what server you're on. But on my server, that's already done. Sheltered? Sheltered. Right, so we'll have vehicle respawn now anyway. Right. Put that on. Grab a beer. Chill out. Hit the dungeon. Someone's screaming for D4 Lab. I'm guessing they want to do it, but they haven't got a team, and yeah, it's pretty hard to solo, I would say. You got like 5 waves of pretty tough mobs. You definitely want to go in with a team there. I mean, they are designed for that. These on the A-row, not quite so hard. The mobs are easier, that's for sure. Fastleaf Country has resubscribed. They've subscribed, excuse me, for 55 months. Oh my god. Have I been doing this long? Oh my god. Thank you very much for the resub, Fastleaf, and massive thanks. 55 months, that's nuts. I think you're the longest subscriber, you know. In fact, I'm pretty sure you are. That's basically since lockdown. Everyone remember when lockdown was a new thing? Yeah, that's how long Fastleaf has been subscribed to the channel. That's amazing. Thank you so much. You're awesome. I missed an office, haven't I? I missed the office. Where's the office? No, I grabbed that one. Might be appreciate you for doing it, helping us all through that all that shite. Oh, it helped me as much as it helped you. No, I'm being honest, it really did. Okay, I can't. Alright. Oh, that, yes, I remember the layout. Yeah, you got this little kind of office here. Get the next one. There's much of anything else in here. Ooh, well, there's this stuff. Comes in handy. Okay, deep desert chat is being deep desert chat. Any mobs? Looks like a mobless dungeon. Someone must have not long since run in and killed everything. That's actually in better nick than mine. I'm taking it. My welding torch is well and truly used. Yeah. Thruster Mark 5 there. Oh, there you go. Easy peasy chill dungeon this time. Yeah, the YouTube is just up the Swanee. Well, it's OBS is up the Swanee. And for some reason today it's decided it can't pick up game audio. No idea. It's been working pretty much awesomely for over 10 years for me. And then today, no, I'm blaming Windows 11. Windows 11 is giving me a shit ton of audio issues. It just doesn't like older hardware, I think. And my audio hardware, as far as technology goes, is fairly old. But that's the thing, audio stuff doesn't really change that quickly. I mean, the digital side of audio production has changed somewhat. But the analog side, hardly at all. Yeah, it does not it's I don't know what it's trying to do, but audio isn't what it's trying to do. It doesn't know what it's doing with audio. It does a very bad job of it. Windows 10 was a workhorse. It was like Windows XP. It just did what you asked it to do, but now, nope. Like if I start OBS now, which I've done a gazillion times, Streamlabs is working okay, but we go to OBS, launch, there you go, there's me chatting away, no problem, desktop audio, nothing. And it's the exact right setting. Oh, that's filters, no. Go to properties, it's the right device, default, okay, nothing. Properties, M-Track audio, okay, nothing. So let's just go check the overall settings. Right, audio, correct, M-Track audio, just, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the crack is. Just doesn't work. It just won't pick up the game audio. Yeah, and how many gazillion AO video streams, etc. have I done? How many of these have I done? And not an issue. Upgrade to Windows 11. Fucking can of worms for audio difficulties. Really annoying. what's the deal, you know? Don't know. I'll have a... I mean, last night it went fine. It was great. Picked
Sector
everything
weather
up.
alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Halt unidentified.
Death. Mr. Death. Come on, where are you? The pantry. I think it's a shooting range they've set up actually, but yeah. Is what it is. Yeah, I change nothing, and yet the game just kind of goes to the streaming software just goes to the crap. It's weird. It just, for whatever reason, has decided it will no longer pick up game audio, which is a problem. You know, right. So I just decided I'd just forget trying to stream to YouTube in high res, which I normally do, and just stream to Twitch, and I'll just upload the videos over after. The water is a lie. You're blue, you should give me water, and it isn't. I don't know why I'm still picking those up. I've got thousands of them there. I just always feel like, oh, I'll probably need those. You know, and then... It's quite good when they're a Landstrat task. Donate X number of advanced Servox, and you're like, oh, really? I have many. We've got Focused Reaper Mark 5. Okay. Taking it. Taking it. Yeah. Another dungeon done. Okay, so next dungeon's a bit of a... We did that one. Next one is a good bit of a flight away. But hey. Actually, probably quicker going out and in again. As in, go to the world map and come back in the middle. And we're gonna go do some AO stuff. Have a great time in DUNE. Hope to see you in AO again soon. Well, you will, you will. I'm just having too much fun in DUNE. And after a lot of streaming AO. You know, sometimes you want to do something a little bit different. Just saying. Nothing wrong with AO, but there's no point me trying to play AO when deep down inside I want to play Dune. Because all that'll happen, I'll end up resenting AO, feeling like, oh, I have to do it. You know, and that's absolutely the wrong vibe. You know, you want to be wanting to play it. Otherwise, it's just not going to be a good time for anyone. Yeah, but remembering your settings for someone that does media creation and streaming and the like is a fucking massive no. Aguntus. So, it's okay, but if you can't remember how things are set, it's a big not okay. You know what I'm saying? It's like stability and reliability and not having to reset everything every time you switch the computer on is a massive problem when you've got a load of intricate settings that have to be remembered, and if it can't do that job, it's like, imagine a car, every time you got in it, the ignition key hole was in a different place, your seat had moved, and so had the steering wheel height, and you had to change it every time you got in the car before you drove it. Massive fucking problem, right? I don't know if you do drive, but it would be a massive fucking problem. So, just saying. Yeah, that's a big one. That's a big one. Okay, that was weird. I just had a total freeze there. Have we already done this one? I forget which ones I've done sometimes. Don't think we have done this one yet. No, we've not. Chest wouldn't have respawned by now if we had. And this annoys me about the game. Why are those not auto-stacking with the ones in there? I mean, what the hell is that about? That did. Why didn't the other? You know, just weird. Compactor. Or if you logged into AO and every time you logged in all your preferences had vanished and you were back to the default screen with none of your hotbars or anything set up. Yeah, huge problem. Yeah, it started when I tried to use a program called that was previously installed and I had zero issues with, called ASIO, which is a type of audio driver, set up so I could run Guitar Rig through OBS and Streamlabs, and it worked perfectly in Windows 10, and then suddenly it just wouldn't work at all in Windows 11, and I tried to fix it with that. So maybe something I tried to do in the process of trying to fix that fluffed it all up. I don't know. It's a shame because I like my YouTube videos to have you know, cleanest, highest quality, and etc., etc. But obviously that's not a thing if it's from Twitch, because the Twitch stuff is lower bitrate and lower resolution, so... Ooh, low fuel. Allow me to fix that. My father-in-law's car. I can't even get in the seat unless I move it back in the driving seat. Now apparently there was a bug early on whereby if you discovered a location while in a vehicle, so buggy, ornithopter, sandbike, you didn't get the discovery XP, whereas now you do. But I haven't tested it yet because I haven't discovered anything this week. So next week, tomorrow, we will test that. Because what I did on Monday, you see, this is how the distribution in the game is now. Right, Stradivarium right there. And then we got, yeah, Strad there. No titanium on here. It may be because someone's just mined it. Trust me, it's everywhere. Yeah, it's a bazillion times better. No, they haven't been. Well, there's a patch for Windows 11. I'm wondering if some of that balked something OBS tries to hook. I don't know. I've just uninstalled it, but it wants a restart. Which, you know, I'm happy to do, but not midstream, obviously.
Identify yourself.
Okay, now.
They're finished.
I think the mob shot the explodey bloody barrel there. That's not good. I mean, he damaged himself and me, so I'm okay with that part of it. I'm pretty sure he shot it somehow. Yeah, it uses the extended ASIO driver set to
Someone's here.
enable pathing. There's another mob that just suicided doing that. shot at the exploding barrel while it stood next to it. What's wrong with you guys? You've been out in the desert too long. Your brains are cooked.
There's someone here. Eyes on hostile.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to miss me killing you, would you? Yeah, definitely eyes on hostile. Oh, fuck. We're full. Shite. What's in the star chest? Saturating still mask. I'm at weight capacity. What's so heavy? Alright, let's drop the crap. Let's drop some wire. We don't need that. Solaris. Take a lap. Yeah, we're right on the limit. Please give us a stat to increase carry weight, or please give us bags we can carry, like AO. So we end up with virtual infinite carry weight. Because I'm used to that and I would like it back. Thank you very much. This has been my TED Talk. Have you seen the roadmap on the DUNE Discord? Yes. Yeah, look, it looks great. It looks awesome. Bag in a bag. Oh, when we still had weight? Yeah. You had the bag of bags. Do you remember doing that in 2001? So you'd get one bag and you would put all your big bags inside the other bag. Okay? So you'd have one bag with, what was it, 21 slots? And each one would have another bag in it, and it got rid of the way the game perceived how much weight you were carrying, because we used to have a carry weight as a thing in AO. And fall damage. Fall damage disappeared with Shadowlands because they couldn't fix the geometry and people would fall back to Rubicar. You can't equip a flying machine or cast a flying nano whilst you're falling, so people fell to their death from the skybox, which used to be about 10 times as high as it is now. And yeah, so they just switched fall damage off to and called it done. So, never mind. I'm getting a beer. I've not discovered the taxi service yet. I don't think if you get a discovery bonus for that. Let's go and have a look. Because I've never actually used it, but... Let's see. Is that it down there? Do we discover it?
You look a little lost, friend. You got somewhere? I like to fly. Fast. Storms, worms, or static, nothing stops me from getting where I need to go.
Want you to
You
fly
know
me
what I
somewhere.
don't like much? Talking.
Yep, no discovery for this. But they do take you back to, it's also 100% gas. As in, peace, you can't fight at all there. Discovered it, but didn't get XP for discovering it. Might be one of those locations that you don't... Yeah, bags inside bags used to be a thing. It got around carry weight, and then they got rid of it because people used it to duplicate and all kinds of shit. But yeah, every time you discover one of these stations, and you get the discovery every week, which is quite a nice thing. But what you had to do before was like land, like maybe where that base is, and then run up here on foot to get the XP, which is just weird. But you didn't get it when you were in a vehicle, so I must have missed out on thousands of XP because of all the places I discovered. Once I found an ornithopter, I went flying everywhere, exploring, trying to learn all the locations in Hagar. You know. It's like, if you think of AO, the first time you ever in the game got a Yalm, so you got flight, you remember how far you went with that thing? Just going, oh, I've never been to, and off you go. Looks clear. No, I didn't want you to do that. Get up. Dropped into the gas. Okay, why I know... oh, I can't bandage because I've took no hit to my health.
Need to reload.
So,
What's that?
kin hell, headshotted me with one of those.
Grenade out.
You did it again, you just shot, oh my god. These mobs are stupid. It's your base. Surely you know where the explodies are in your own base, don't you? Apparently they don't. I mean, too stupid to live. Oh, I've got too many heavy darts. Hang on.
I see someone.
Identified.
Shields up.
Shield engaged.
Help! Help!
Reveal yourself.
Is there anything in here, is it? No. I might just do melee build. It's quite satisfying. When it connects, it feels great. But, you know, there are times where you're like, actually, sniping is pretty cool.
figure out here.
That hits harder, but it never hits as hard for some reason. If you know what I mean. So the damage on paper... Ooh. Okay, bit of triage on the loot there. Yeah, so on paper, that hits for 358 per shot, and that hits for 262 per shot, and yet Supers always seems to hit harder. Is it the headshot damage maybe? I think I am max of max purely on weight. Can I drop them? I think we're maxed out, guys. I think we are. Time to head back. Unload. Maybe come back out again. Are we going the right way? No. Yeah, you used to have a bag of bags. That used to be a thing. In AO. Definitely remember that being a thing. But a lot of people say, I don't remember that. I don't think everyone cottoned on you could do it. Also, you could hot swap implants, which was bonkers. Never mind laddering. Having implants in and then just laddering up without having to remove a single one of them was just nuts. Led to some pretty freakishly powerful builds. Is there any discoverables? No. Is that? Yeah, that's an exit. Go back to base, unload, see how everyone's doing. Maybe come back out again for a bit more loot. It all changes tomorrow, you see, so... did the demolition, pack up and go home, deep desert thing. I was off today, so I did it this morning. Where's my base? Oh, there it is. It doesn't there's so much base it doesn't render in straight away. It's kind of nuts. Let's do the walk of chests. few uniques that didn't go in. Didn't really need to take that with me. I'm sure that's in better shape than mine. Yeah, mine's worse than that. There you go. Didn't get much for it, did I? Oh well. Yeah, let's get some repairs. Oh, Power Pack Mark 6, I'm gonna miss you when you're broken. Should probably make another shield. Oh, Thufas, you're not looking good. That's me dying has caused all that damage to that, you know. Not the combat itself, the dying. I can make another Thufas though, I think. Thufas best. Insufficient resources. I do have the permits. I think I've got like 3 of those. Did I put away Alex? Alex pick? Alex pick. It's a great melee weapon. Absolutely amazing melee weapon. It's probably best in game at the minute because it does virtually the same damage as one of the replica longswords, which do 139. It does 138.5, so there's not much of a difference. But also, it's faster than them, so it's easier to adapt and do stuff with them. Yeah, what is everyone up to? It is like Monday's like the takedown day, waiting for tomorrow. I'm gonna quick pee. There we go. Right. Oh my God. how long since I went out there. Guild. Yeah, I just wonder if the rest of the guilds have even seen it. Maybe I should just make Mark 6 wings. What did they need? Plastinium. I've got all the stuff I need, but I need to make 4. 14 into 54 doesn't go. Gotta burn through my spice melange. Kind of feel like I make them rather than the albatross, because then you get slightly, because they do have 180 glide speed, which would be nice. Yeah, I don't know why I went out with the other stuff. I don't need Solaris for doing what I'm doing, but you should always leave your Solaris at home. I've got so much titanium now. I'm waiting until tomorrow to make it because you got the 75% reduction plus speed. I've got 11, nearly 12,000 titanium ore. If anything, I probably need more. What do I need? 6. So, let me calculate that. Yeah, calculator. Right, okay, so 558 divided by 6. So I could make close to 2,000 plastinium, but I need the Stradivarium. I keep calling it Stradivarium. I'm thinking of Stradivarius violins or something. Which is not right. So that's 296 from that. So really, if I'm going to do anything, they're not going to lower the refining thing for Stravinium fiber. So maybe if I make 200 more of that, the total will use mass times 100 times, okay. That looks like the contract. Wait. I think this, yeah, I think the refining decree is live. Look how fast that's going. Let's see how, look, I'm going to make one plastinium. Normally it takes over a minute. See how long it takes now. Yeah, it's alive. I think it's got to be. It's never that fast. That's what I was waiting for. I thought there's no point making it until that's live because it'll do it so much faster. Plus, the requirements are lower. Like for plastinium, it's well, the refining costs are lower. Not quite. It still uses the exact same amount of water and stradvidium, but you can't really make it less than 1, can you? So. Make 180, it's the water that it's costful on. Which reminds me, let's do some hallowed guest cooking. That should be good. I'm pretty sure that's live. Yeah, making a plastinium took long. 1 aluminum takes about 40 seconds normally. Right, let's make 7. Yeah, it's alive. It's alive. It never does it that quickly. Yeah, that's super duper fast. Yeah, that is definitely the 75% reduction in production time. It's gotta be. That was so fast. That was so fast. Not having to wait is just the best. We're all impatient. We all want it now. So, yeah. Go out into the world map, grab a beer, see if the other D7 dungeon's open. Cave or whatever it is. See if we can get another. I want to get as many of those Hallux until the next best in-slot melee weapon comes along. just so I can use it everywhere without worrying about it. I seem to be I got Wayfarer helmets 3 times on the run and was like, okay. Yeah, it's a pretty good helmet, but it's not really what I'm after. And then I dropped 1 Hallex, and it seems to have dropped nothing but Hallex since, so I kind of want to milk that if it's possible. Because it won't be Hallex next time. Do I want to do... Try middle first. Oh, dear me. Yeah, A6, so we're not too far off. Unsheltered. Find somewhere sheltered. I mean, where we're going... is the... 7,000 kilometers, or 7,000, well, 7 kilometers. Am I sheltered if I just sit in your base for 5 minutes? No. Is this discoverable? Do I get 200 XP for discovering it? 100 XP. Okay. That's like killing 10 mobs in Hagar. Find somewhere to shelter and then go get a beer. Just in case. Sheltered? Sheltered there. Grabbing a beer then. I don't know if that one's going to be up now, but we'll go have a look. Here we go. What the okay, that was not... I was on the wrong keys. Holy crap. I think that was user error. In fact, I'm almost sure that was user error. Oh my god. Just need to minimize something. There we go. Yeah, the only restriction I've hit with refining plastinium is you don't have enough water, sir. Because it does use a lot. Changing zone. Ding! The monsters here kind of chime of the cellos or something. It might not have respawned yet. Yeah, we were trying to park the carrier and sandcrawler, and I put Space Quest down on top of a roof, but I was too close to him, and they said, oh, we're going to add an impulse. The impulse is like boing, and he boinged off me, and the dozer went down to the floor. It was pretty funny, and I was going, what did you do? He's got, I didn't do nothing. No, what did you do? No, I didn't do nothing. It wasn't him. But it was so funny. Okay, we're in the right area. Has it respawned? Well, we're going to find out. Right, let's... Why would you build a base like this? Over this and then kind of abandon it until it... It's broken! Yep, shelter down here, that's nice. Alright, let's just double check. Number 4. Oh shit, it's picked up all my... I dropped my ammo. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna have to get ammo. I need scrap metal. Come on, there's got to be some... It's everywhere. There you go. Stradividium. Not Stradividium, titanium. Isn't there a lump somewhere? I can make 1,000. Yeah, there is. Okay. Right, that's loads. That should be enough for now. I think. That'll make 390. Let's make some more. All the ammo. Okay. That's a bit. Right, that'll definitely do it. Five. Should be enough. flamethrower guy this time. Okay. And then we got you. I can't see you because of the flame. Ow! My God, these guys hurt. Gotcha. No damage for you? Where's your head? There. Oh my God! How are you getting through shields so easily? See if it's up again. Yes! Nice, got another Hallex. Don't know who the other dude was, I'm sure he helped. When it's dark out here, it's dark. How many rounds have I got now? Too many. Okay, let's drop the ones we don't need. These, yeah, regular gun parts. Regular spice food. Okay. That was worth it to get another one of them, man. I don't know if there's any others I've just not discovered yet. What's over there? Probably nothing, but it's going to have a look before it's all changed in the morning. Yeah, there's no discoverable base or anything, so...
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Every time you're thinking, oh, there's a storm coming, shit, shit, shit. I'm going to have to go back where there was shelter. And actually, no you don't. Because it's 6 hours away. Normally you hear, weather alert, MMM alert is, you know, 5 minutes away, 4 minutes away, 3 minutes away, something like that. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. What happened to the Knight statue base? I recall it when I started on the server. Do they? Is the honest... Oh, God. Why do you fucking reset every time we zone? Dunno. Yeah, I don't know what happened to that. Yeah, maybe the guy's waiting for, you know, new stuff. And, yeah, I get it. You're like, oh, I've done everything I wanted to do. There's no new stuff. Okay. This isn't a subscription-based game. I can just, you know, roll in whenever I want. So I'm going to do that. I don't think we do any more discoverables while we're here, because they'll all reset, even if they're in the same place like the science labs are. You get the discovery XP each time, which is pretty awesome. Nothing new. No, nothing there. At least your scanners and stuff don't wear out in 5 minutes anymore. Fuel. Any caves to discover? No. And then we're at edge of map, are we? Yeah, we're at edge of map there. Have I discovered that way? I think I probably have, because the base is there. Got that one. I mean, I should come out with the, you know, the one you launch up in the air, one of those, and then you kind of discover where all those spots are. You go discover them, you get loads of XP for it. But you only see the nodes when you've scanned. So over here is like, not titanium there. It depends what's just been mined. It only discovers what it can see. So if someone's mined it, you don't discover it from scanning. Yeah, that chime every time you zone is a little too sinister, I think. I think they could make that a little less sinister. That would be nice. Because you feel like, what the hell? Something bad is going to happen any second. Like, oh, I'm zoned. Yeah, I think I've discovered all the A-row shenanigans. I don't think there's anything new here. Base of some kind. Everything there is there. I don't think there's anything new to discover. I mean, you can discover the PvP ships, but unfortunately you also become PvP flagged for 30 seconds, so... Yeah, I can see Strad everywhere. Kind of nuts. There being this much. This time last week we were ratting in the deep desert in a Mark Felroni with a cheap still suit. Cuddle Monster is raiding with a party of 149 raiders. Welcome. I am Old Dad Gamer. Expect very little. But thank you massively for the raid. That's just like incredible. Thank you so much. If you're just in the chat or on the stream just for the drops, totally cool. Don't have to follow, don't have to do anything. Just sit in the chat, listen to me talk crap. It's, you know, I'm cool with it. It's all right, you know. It's on follower chat, but that's just because the amount of spam bots going, we will bot your channel and make you successful. No, you won't, and we'll just have a load of empty followers. But yeah, welcome on in. I'm old school, old fart, as you can probably tell from my appearance. Yes, it's a real beard. No, this isn't a background. Yes, these are real guitars. Etc, etc. Yes, I can really play them. No, I can't show you now because I upgraded to Windows 11. It fucked up all my audio. Audio? What am I now? Swedish? So yeah. Hope your adventure's going well. I do need to take care of my dog, but I hope you have a good one. Yeah, look after your dog, mate. Fuck me. Your dog's more important. Come on. It's your dog. Yeah, dog person too. But I appreciate it. 0 is now following. Thank you for the follow. We are currently farming Halleck's pick and whatever the hell else we can get. Oh, the refining contract. If you're a tradies, the refining contract is live. So if you want to start refining all that titanium you've looted all this week, now is the time. If you have sufficient amount of water. My God, that stuff uses water. Look after your dog. I hope doggo is okay. I am a dog lover. I hate games that make you hurt dogs, even if they're mutated, pus-filled abominations of dogs. I'm like, it was just a puppy. Yeah, I've got a massive soft spot for dogs. You probably would have had more fun yesterday because we went out into the deep desert last night with a carrier and a sand crawler for the first time in the deep desert, and oh god, the amount of shenanigans and fucking around that went on was nuts. Oh my god, it was funny. Look at it, look at all the resources. It's gorgeous and I love it. None of this flying for an hour looking for a node, finding it and then discovering some person has built their base over it. Yeah, that's always fun. Look at that. Titanium, aluminum, Strav, titanium, nope, Strav. The shinies are here, Strav. so good. I'm just making sure I've done all the location XP. So yeah, I know that's a weird thing to do, but yeah, I'm doing it anyway. I mean, you get like 200 XP out here just for running up to the front of a little base or something. And what's amazing in this game is each week you get to rediscover it. So if you come out again, they're all greyed out, and if you run up and fly to them, yeah, you discover them again. Right, there's the other location, which is the. So we're going to go there and see if we get anything decent out of that chest. I'm kind of ratting. Last week we went all the way up to the H and I rows, picking up bits of titanium, thinking, oh, this is how you do it. You do it on the last day when everyone else is, you know, taking down their base and flying it all their resources and base materials back home. And it really did work. And oh my god, we were out there like 2-3 hours. I think that's 8, 9, maybe a dozen trips, and I got maybe 500 titanium on the big node clusters up in the far north, which was nuts. Come Tuesday morning, the fucking stuff is everywhere. It's time to build a base with a buggy in it with a Mark 6 laser and go mine it with that, because there's so much of it. Anyway, thank you very much once again, Cuddle Monster, for the raid. I appreciate you. And anyone still hanging around after that raid, if you're just hanging around for the drops, totally cool. Don't worry about it. I get it. If you want to chat, it is follow with chat only. You can follow, make your comment, unfollow. Totally cool. I am not, you know, an arse about these things. Well, at least I hope I'm not. I set it like that because I was getting constantly spammed by bots saying, buy followers now. Yeah, that's absolutely what you shouldn't do. Because what happens is you buy the followers, they don't watch anything, they don't interact, and they don't comment. Because they're not real people. So, yeah, it's shite. So you get the numbers, but you don't get the all-important interaction. So, yeah. Number one, there's no one to talk to. Number two, it looks highly sus. These guys do, oh my god, so much damage. Fucking get off! What the fucking... No! Okay, I'm stuck in... Maybe I have to... I can't get off my vehicle! Oh my god! Guys, help! What when... Right, okay, I think the only thing I do is fucking fly out of here, land... Heal? What the... fluff was... Oh my god. The hell was going... That was bonkers. That was just... What the hell was that, anyway? What the hell gun are you shooting me with? It's awesome. I want one. It cuts through Mark 5 shields and apparently doesn't stop you taking damage. Oh, at least that works. Why is melee always the thing that works? You're down. Is that it? Was that all of them? Okay, up we go. Does this respawn? Yes, and I get the exact same loot as the last time. I don't know if I ever make that thing, but hey. Sounds too good to be true. It probably is. Yeah, because this is how algorithms actually work. Yeah, you can buy followers, but followers don't interact with the channel when you buy them like that because they're not actual people. So they don't interact. They... Oh my god, my water's empty. No wonder I'm dehydrated. Okay. So... Yeah, the bots might turn up to your stream, but so you get 3,000 people watching you, but only 28 of them are talking. You think Twitch doesn't know what's going on? I mean, yeah, of course they know. It's kind of bonkers, you know. I mean, I've been on YouTube for much longer. I was on YouTube since about 20... Well, I went on YouTube in about 2007. And that's because I made some videos for AO, Anarchy Online, very old 2001 MMO. And I made some videos of that game, and we wanted to put them on our guild website and stuff like that, you know. And I thought, oh, I've got to find a host. And, oh, Google Video is a thing. So I put them on that, and then sometime later I got some email from Google saying, oh, your videos are being deprecated as we've just recently bought YouTube, but we will make you a brand new YouTube account and put your videos on it if you wish. And I was like, oh, sounds good. So I just clicked that. I thought that, well, that's better than losing them. Excuse me. So that's what I did. The videos went over there, and that's how I started my YouTube channel. Which is nuts. Didn't do much with it until about 2012, 2015 maybe. And then made tons of tutorials, stuff like that for the venerable Anarchy Online game. So yeah. That's where I had my base. This guy is leaving it kind of late. Or is he just going to abandon this base? Over the titanium. Look at it. Look at it. Well, he's still active. I'm not sure what he's doing. Oh well. Right, I'm going to go back and unload some of this stuff. Yeah, bot followers and all that's pointless because it's not like they don't know. I mean, the bots don't talk. They're not people. They don't interact. They don't have opinions, ideas. They don't jump in conversations. And, you know, because some of our conversations on stream are like go off on, you know, crazy tangents that have nothing whatsoever to do with the game, and just, you know, about Star Trek or Star Wars or, you know, whatever you want, you know. Everyone's got an opinion about something, haven't they? You know, doesn't matter what the subject is, everyone's got an opinion. It's quite fun to discuss stuff. But anyway. So, yeah. What did I miss? Time for Coco and bed. We're a bit of an old fart guild. Night Space Quest. He's one of my oldest friends. We've been buddies for about 20 years, something like that. And the amount of banter we have when we're both on like Discord or whatever, it's kind of silly. I'm kind of cruel to him, but in the way your pals are, you know. I tease him and prod him and poke him, and he does the same to me. It's pretty good fun. Right, I'm gonna go back to the base. This is my base. You guys interested in bases? You, maybe you are, maybe you're not. But I'll show you mine. I am on Europe server, because I'm British. Xenophon Siege Leg. So we're approaching my base now. It's gone from a simple box into a complicated box since the server launched. But it's been fun. The guild base is enormous. It has to be, because you might not realise this if you've not been playing that long, but the high level machines are ginormous. I will show you shortly. I'm just going to unload. Yeah, the building stuff, I mean, like, I quite enjoyed it while it was in Fallout 4. That was the first time I did any kind of base building, I suppose, in a video game. And I quite enjoyed it. I thought, yeah, this is all right. And the thing with Fallout 4, though, is you could get mods. And once you go sim settlements, yeah, it's incredible. So, yeah, there was that side of it. I've deposited all my ammo, haven't I? Alex. Karite Viper. Replica pulsar. I don't like it, it's slow. It does more damage than Hallex, but it just feels slow, so I prefer the Karite. And I do prefer massively the Hallex pick. Oh god. Attack speed and whatnot. Right, which one of these chests picked up all my ammo? Well, there's some. Okay. One of them has ammo in it, because I accidentally put all the ammo in it when I went out to the deep desert again. I need to remove that from somewhere. No? Right, wait a minute. I just had over 1,000 ammo and now I don't, and I can't see it in the chest. What's going on? There. Come on, where are you? Where are you? Ah. The other bit back. Right, there we go. We got 1,000 ammo. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just grabbing a beer, everybody. We will continue, or not, depending what that phone call I just heard happening was. Oh boy. Right, unfortunately, guys, that was a phone call from our in-laws, and they are having an issue. Basically, a member of the law has fallen over, so we need to go and get her off the floor, basically. So I'm going to go raid another streamer. She's awesome. Just going to mute her there. Just so we carry on the raiding. But I do have to go, because it takes my strength to pick her up. So we're going to go raid Successfully Lost. Sorry, they're not playing the same game, but they're an awesome streamer. So here we go, everyone. We're going to go raid someone I know, because that's how you do it. And then I got to dash off, get her off the floor, get her into her bed, etc. Just one of those things. I do apologize. I appreciate all of you guys hanging on for the stream, but I have responsibilities and I gotta go. Love you. Bye for now.